Hello guys, welcome to this new video. Today we are going to continue with my journey to be a full stack developer following the curriculum of FreeCodeCamp. I really hope that this series of video brings to you some value. Today, more specifically, we are going to build a launch pick program. So it's just a program that will help us to pick launch. So here we go. The introduction to this program is in this lab you will build a program that is managing launch options. You will work with an array launches and add remove item from randomly blah blah. Okay. Objective: populate the user stories below and get all the tests to pass the complete lab. So let me first of all reduce this background. Okay. The first step user story is to where's my mouse? You should create a launches variable and assign it an empty array that will be used to store launch. Easy. Last video, when I said variable, I have to use let launches. So let's go on. The second URL story is so you should create a function at launch to n. Okay, that means at launch to n doesn't mean that we shall use a, I think it should be shift. No. Push, yes, a push function to add something that takes an array as the first argument and a string as a second argument. The function should, okay, let me just create the function at launch to n. The arguments are an array. The array should be launch and should take a string. I don't know specifically. Log the string launch item. So the string the first argument takes an array. Okay, launch. I'll just put launch. Launch should be better. Launch because it's an array. It's that array that we're talking about. And yeah, it's been said lock the string launch item added to the string to the launch menu console where launch item is a string passed to the function return the updated array. So yeah, I think it should be let me just say launch item. Now add the string to the end of the array. So as I said, to add something at the end of the array, we shall use push. So launch is push. So the string is launch item. Launch item, okay. Lock the string console.log. I will use template literal, yeah. And just copy everything. Was dan een dollar sign? What is it? Launch. item. So, okay. And the next step, log the string, okay, to the console where launch is possible, okay. Return, so return, so that's the return value of the array. Return and the updated array. So launches should be returned. Launches should be returned. Okay. That's okay. The next step is there are 7 steps. Okay. The next step is how long was this week? Okay, it's okay. So the next steps should be you should create a function at launch to start. So at launch to start function at launch to 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 start. Okay. So let me just create a function that takes an array as the first argument and a string as second argument. So let's say launch item as launch item. Okay. Add the string to the start of array. So the function that we use to add an element at the beginning of an array is unshift. So it's unshift. Let me just do it. So the array is launches point unshift string launch item. I think this is just the next steps. That's this one. So let me just copy. So if it's not it, I will just delete it. So locked the string you added an element at the start to the start of the launch menu. The start of the launch menu on shift. So let me just move it because yeah. To the start blah 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 to the start of the launch and return the updated array. Good. The next step is the fourth step is you should create a function remove last launch. So function remove last launch. Removed last launch that takes an argument that takes an array as argument. So let's say launches. The function should remove the last element of an array. So to remove the function that we really use to remove the last element of an array, I think should be pop. Yes, pop and shift is to remove the first element of an array. So if I'm not sure, I can just check here. Pop remove the last element of an array. So let's just go on and do what is have to be done. So to remove it, so let's just launch it. Boom, pop. Thereby, I'm removing the last element of the array launch. And if the removal is successful, log in the message. So, put a message. Login string was removed from the end of the launch list successfully. So, it should there's no successfully on the phone. Successfully to the console where launch item is the element removed from the array. If the array is empty, locked, okay, that's interesting. So normally this condition is supposed to it's interesting. If the array is empty, log the string console. If the removal was successful, okay. So if the removal was successful, Okay, let's see. Let me just try something here. If the string is empty, normally how to test? I don't have any idea about it. So, let's test it in array launch. Okay. If the array is empty, so let me just put it in. So the question is how to test if an array is empty. I don't know if there's, no, I don't think there's a particular method for it. I don't know. Let me just look on the internet. Testing if an array is empty. JavaScript. Stack Overflow. Ah, that is right. Check if an array is empty with the length. Ah, it's true. So launches, go to the length. If it's equals to, now we're using this loose equality, that is, we're just comparing the value, not the type. So let's just go. So we said that no launch, no launch or no. So I think that the logic behind it is not correct. So just move it. Short the sentence here. So no launch or no. So if I understood very well, normally no launch is true. So normally it's supposed to be here. If the array is empty, else okay, so if the array is empty, return console.log. If the array is not empty, what will happen? They will remove the last element from the array. Console.log, this one return the array. So launches. Okay, I think it should be okay there. So what is this one? Okay. So I think it's okay for this step. The next one, step 5, is to you should create a function, remove first launch. So let me just create a function. Always confusing. It's always n before c or c after n. Function remove first launch. Remove first launch, that takes an array as argument, so launches. So it's the same thing here, but we will use another. We shall use another method. I think to remove the first element of an array, to remove the last element is to remove the first element of an array is shift. version. So let me just check. Shift to remove the first element of an array. So that's right. So I'll just put here shift. If it's not done, there will be shift. If it's not done, there will be no launches to remove. If it's done, it will show remove at from the start of the array. So that is very important. From the start of the launch menu. Okay. Step 6 is a function that will help us to get a random launch. So function is always n before c, n c. It's always c after n. So get a random launch. Get a random launch. Select a random element from an array. Okay. So how do we select a random element from an array? That's an interesting question. Let's just continue. If successful, log the string randomly selected launch item. Okay. Console where launch. Okay, let me just write it. I will look for it after. How to select a random. How to select random element from my array. So let me just write this. For now, the should be this instead this there. Okay. Randomly selected. So the array, create a function that takes an array as argument. So that's the argument that launches. So if the array is empty, so just say. So let me just put if array. Launches. So array is empty just means that if the length of the array is equals to null, then return console.log. Just so that I'm still learning, so I may make some silly errors. No launch is available. No, this one. This one. This one. Okay, no launch is available. Errors. So let me think how to select an array element randomly in this JavaScript. Hope you guys are enjoying my learning journey. Get random variable. Yeah, I remember this function from. I saw this function. So random. So once is array. So let me just put it inside here. Random launch map floor random months. It's not because so launches. Okay, and here I should put random launch. Okay, things okay. Okay, we're going to okay. The last step is 7. Step 7. Really, I hope that this code will work, but I'm sure it would work because even though I'm a beginner, but I think that I learn fast. So show launch menu. That takes an array as argument. So focus it. Press the launches. If there are elements in the array, then menu items will be returned to the console log where each item. If the array is empty, so just say array is empty. So if the array is empty, that is launches, the length launches, length is equals to 0, then what will happen is return. So it's true that we must not return the console log, we can just return an empty string. I think that I just made an error with it at the beginning. So else will be here. Else, what should we do is return console.log. I think is menu items. And every launch item. I wanted to put say follow, but let me just put launches. Let me show you this. I'm sure there's two things that are not correct here. So let me just where is the return statement? It's here, but let me first of all test it and see the result. So run test and just zoom back. Run test should be there's an error. There is an error. So 13. Step 13 is saying remove class to blah 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 should get log string. Okay, we can see it here. Everything at 13, everything work here. So let me just correct the errors very fast. So remove class was the remove class launch should log the string. So what I said, because I was talking about it here. Yeah, I wanted to put the console.log with the return statement. I just knew that I made an error here with this remove stop. So when I just remove it, test it again. So Okay, let me just see. The next error is when the input array is empty, the function should log the string no launch is removed. Okay. 12 is remove last launch. I don't know. Okay, maybe I should remove instead the return statement and put this inside. So just test. Okay. It's done. Remove log the string, same program. So this return statement. Test 13. Log the string, blah blah. Yeah. You should log the string toast blah blah blah. Okay. Log the string. Remove should log the string toast removed from the launch item. Okay. Where is the launch item coming from? Good question. I think take that in consideration when doing the exercise. So launch item. I know that shift remove. What is the return value of shift? I think it should be remove. Okay, it's instead doing a remove. Let's see, remove first item, last item. So yeah, what's the return value of pop? I think pop. What is it? Pop here, and returns the remove element. So I have to store the return. So launch. If I just say let launch item. Okay, I think doing so will be okay. Okay, good. So 18 here. Remove the first launch item here. Same thing. Should log the string. Okay, that's right. Let me just put console.log. Let launch item equals to this, and after I will just okay, that's right. The next one will be remove first launch item. Remove first launch item. Okay, should log the string to the console. First launch item. Okay, should log the string to the console. Okay, that's fine. At launch, start remove launch, return the same array passed after the argument. That's it. Okay, 24. When the input array is empty, the function get random launch should log the string randomly selected launch item. So, okay, random launch, I did it properly, I think. Randomly selected item. Okay, wrong. What's wrong here? It's not empty. Okay, yeah. I think also I have to remove this. It's console.log stuff. Just leave it. So what's wrong here? It says that 24. So that when the string input array is empty, this one, it's not empty, sorry. They should log, sorry, the function should log a string in format blah blah. Okay, but I did it. So what's wrong here? So just put in concatenation and just see alphabet problem. So plus launch item plus the random launch. Okay, I think it's correct. Don't test it. Oh, it's not correct. So what is wrong here? I don't really know. So we're already at 30 minutes. I don't want it to be too long. Let me just try and correct the other ones. When the input array here 27, yeah. So when the input array is empty, the function should log the menu is empty. Console log. So here is console log. So every time where I see log, automatically I have to use the console log command or keyword. The next 28 says show should log menu. Okay, I don't know how to do it here. 29 says should log menu item. Okay, it's basically the same error. So 29, 24, the two errors that are remaining. I don't know if you have an answer to these errors. Just comment it in the comment section. I'll look at it. Meanwhile, let me just think about it. Okay. 24 says that there's an error. Verse 24 says that forget random launch. This one should log this when the array is not empty. Launch item. This one. Let me just put launch item. It's better. Launch item. I'll put here launch item. Something's telling me that the error shall be resolved. No. What's wrong here? Let me just temporarily got this. This thing. I'm sorry, it's the other side. Wow, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what I should do now, but I think that when the input array is empty, it's not empty, sorry, it's not empty, this case, the get runner should log, but that's just it. Okay, let me just remove this if stuff. Should log this to the console. But what's wrong? I've changed everything. Forgot about it. So the launches, show the launch menu, you should log empty array. So let me just check how to show this menu. I think it should be something like with plus launch array launches. Semi right there. So nevertheless, I'll try and do it myself and try and really investigate what's really wrong with it. Thank you for watching. We shall meet for the next video. Have a nice day.